from the planet Lovetron. Thomas Game Podcast. Episode, what is this, 25?
25.
You know what I'm saying? You hear it? Of course, I am the one and only
DJ Rell Life. DJ Rell Life.
You can only hit it once.
I want to.
You know my name, it's just Tiffany. You know my name, it's just Tiffany. You know my name, it's just Tiffany. You are so petty.
There you go.
His better half.
All right, and again, this is Thomas Game Podcast, episode 25. How you doing this evening, dear?
I'm doing good considering everything that's going on.
Oh, okay. You say.
But
this,
what
you
is
say
what
the
is
same
the
thing every week.
No, I say something different. You just don't listen. You be saying the same thing. You be like, I'm good. You good. You always good.
Go ahead. What you were saying now?
Where you get the planet Lovetron from? What is that?
That's what we on. It's the planet Lovetron, man. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. All right.
You just roll with it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm rolling.
And if this is your first time listening, or if you've been listening before and you haven't done so, please go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Thomas Game Podcast. All you gotta do is hit that little red button that says subscribe. And if you choose to hit the notification bell, you would get all the updates as far as us uploading the videos. And if you don't use YouTube, you can also follow us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, and other listening platforms as well.
And be sure to share it. Share it with a friend. Share it with a neighbor.
You know what I'm saying? Share it on your other
family, friends, cousins, whoever.
And you can also follow us on Instagram as well on the Thomas Game Podcast. And if you want to leave a story, whatever you want us to we're not experts, but if you want to,
we can all have a conversation and help each other out.
Right. If you want our opinions, whatever the case may be, you can also email us at the ThomasGame2020@gmail.com. Again, that's the ThomasGame2020@gmail.com. So, you ready to get right into it?
Yeah, but first I want to give a shout out to the Leos. It's Leo season. It's a lot of April birthdays. August. I'm talking about April. I'm the April baby. I'm an April baby. My bad. You don't have to do all that.
I got to.
You don't have to do all
again,
that.
I already did. But shout out to the Leos.
I corrected myself. I said shout out to the
My son's
August.
birthday was yesterday. Shout out to all the Leos. The Big 12. Love you, son.
Yes, love you, Jay.
So y'all be easy out there, Leos. Don't party too hard.
You know what we should do? If anybody wants us to give them a birthday shout out, let us know when your birthday is. We'll start giving some birthday shout outs.
Yeah, we'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Leos, do it fast because Virgo season is coming up next.
Oh, boy.
You heard it. So y'all got a couple of more weeks if you want to do that. Yeah, but in the future, you want to do birthday shout outs, man. Y'all,
Yeah, we got a few coming up.
DM us, email us, whatever, however you want to, get to us. But you didn't ask me how I was doing tonight. You know what I'm saying?
You good?
I'm good. Oh, okay.
You all
it's
right?
Like that.
How you doing, baby?
I'm doing blessed. You know what I'm saying?
You're doing
During
blessed.
these days and times, I am blessed. You know what I'm saying? Alive and striving. That's how we doing it.
All right.
All right. So, we want to get right into it.
Yeah, let's get into it. You gonna go live?
Yeah. Let me set that up while I get into it. But it's been the last couple of days. Our daughter actually sent it to us. On the last couple of days, it's been this video going out, and basically the video is, I guess, having the disagreement. It's I guess a husband, his wife, and his mother. And the disagreement that they're having is trying to figure out who should ride shotgun. For people who are unfamiliar with shotgun means, it means
They
ride.
know what shotgun means. I hope.
We can only hope. We can't assume, but
front seat, passenger seat.
Side. That is riding the shotgun, for all the people who may not know what that means. And we've talked about it in the past. We talked about it on the Railcast. We talked about it, just in general. We talked about it. So let me set this IG up right quick. We're not going to be on IG long because we want you guys to check out the rest of the podcast on those listening platforms. So,
all right. Well, while you're checking it out, I'm going to pull the numbers to that poll. I want to see what the numbers look like.
And while you're pulling that up, we still want to tell people while this pandemic is going on to please be safe. Wash your hands, keep your mask on, stay away from large crowds. all that good stuff. Be safe out there, not just for you, but your loved ones as well.
Wear your mask.
Put on your damn mask, punk.
We should get a shirt like that.
What? Wear a mask?
Put on your damn mask, punk.
Yeah, we should.
Just walk around with that.
IG Live. Tasha, what up? Yeah.
Don't do that. Let's just jump right into it.
I ain't gonna say it. Yeah, I ain't gonna say it.
Anyway, so let's just jump right into it. Who gets the front seat? The wife or the mother? If the husband is driving and you guys are in his car, does the wife get the front seat or does the mother get the front seat?
You asking me?
Unless you want me to answer first. You normally let me go first.
Ladies first. You answer that question.
I would say technically the wife would get the front seat. However, me personally, I would offer it to my mother-in-law. I don't think I would feel right sitting in the front seat and putting her in the back seat. And I think it's just a respect thing for me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just a respect thing. And I think even when, we've gone places and I automatically just get in the back seat. And I think she said, "You're not going to ride in the front with your husband." I think she said that. I'm like, no, you can have it. Just because it's respect, she's older. You want to make her feel more and more comfortable. And that's just what I think. But technically, yeah, I think the wife should get it.
Okay, so you ask her first, right? And then what if she says, "No, baby, you can go ahead and ride in the front seat"? Then what?
Right, then I would ride in the front seat. But respectfully, I would automatically ask her as the wife.
DJ Huff, what up? The real Shorty Low, what up? Just joined us. The question is, the question from the story that we posted earlier, in your car, who rides the front seat, your wife or your mother? That's the question that we're asking. I would say, what would I say? Let me see. I wish we had a drum roll. You know what I'm saying? I would say wife, but I would leave that to the wife to ask that question.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Respectfully, I think that's
respectfully,
the right choice.
I think that's the right thing to do. Even though a husband and wife is a team, it's together. They're with each other now. That that's technically that's their car together. You know what I'm saying? So I would say wife, but I would give you the option, or even ask myself. Hey, do you you want to ride in the front seat? I would at least give that option to my mom instead of just saying you go up there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's just, you know what? I think people need to stop thinking of it as competition. Like, I think someone who came up with this must have been in a situation where the mother and the wife did not get along.
Right. Okay, let me see what
I would love to hear from them.
Let me see. But it all depends if the mom needs to ride in front for health reasons. That could be one reason.
Yeah, who said that?
Tosh said that. Huff says it's a seat. It doesn't matter.
No, it matters.
Yeah, Huff, you'll find out whenever you decide to get married. Is to them, to us, it doesn't matter, but to them, it's a big deal when it comes to seats and stuff. Let me see.
It's all about territory. But what? 70% of our followers said the wife gets it. The other 30% said the mother gets it.
I think most of the people that, not getting no gender wars, but I think majority of the people that answered were women. And I really think it was a question for men because we really.
No, it wasn't. It was mixed. We had a lot of men and women actually answer, and it was divided.
Arteria says wife. Let me see what else. I agree with Mrs. Thomas' theory on it. Health reasons could be another reason. Knee injuries, hip surgeries, whatever the case may be. It would be hard for anybody to be sitting in the back seat.
Right.
So I think that's an automatic. If that's the situation, the mother definitely gets in the front seat. Like no questions asked.
Anybody, anybody that
you put your ego to your ego to the side and you let that person ride in the front seat.
Right. I agree with that. But what do you think about the poll? The 70-30%.
What was it? What was 70%? What, wife?
Yeah, 70% said the wife get it. The other 30% said the mother gets it.
I think the people that answer want to be wives or are wives and they answer that question, or they possibly don't get along with their mother-in-law.
What are you talking about, the 30%?
No, hold on. Huff says whoever gets it first. That's what Huff said.
What? So down there.
Yo, Huff, you a fool, boy.
Rock, paper, scissors.
It sounds good, Huff. When you get married, I can't wait. When you get married, keep that same energy, man.
But so let me ask him. He gonna put his wife in the back seat?
Yeah, Huff. When you get
Let me ask you. If you get married and you're the husband and your wife is driving and she's in the car with her dad, you gonna get your ass in the back seat?
We waiting, Huff.
Huff?
Big sister says the husband get in the wife's drive. What? Wait.
The husband gets in the back and let the wife drive. Your mom offered that.
Wait, hold on. The husband gets
in
the wife. Seat. Wait, the husband gets in, the wife drives, and the mother in the passenger seat.
Right. That's what I just said.
The husband gets in where?
Put two and two together. I'm not even reading.
No, we need
the husband gets in the back seat.
Type it out how it's supposed to. Okay, thank you, Shonda. Thank you. Husband in the back. We need to specify that.
That was obvious, but the husband gets in the back seat. The woman drives. The wife drives, and let the mother. I think your mom offered that too.
That's not gonna work every time.
Well, not for you because you long as hell.
Right. See, I'm 6'4", long legs. I can't sit in the back. So, sorry, ladies, that's not gonna work. So I can't sit in the back.
Not you, but in general, I think that would be a good idea.
If you're a midget, you're 5'3", you might get your ass in the back.
If you're struggling with that, if you're struggling with it, fellas, that's a good idea. Just get in the back, let your wife drive, and let your mom sit in the front seat. Well, if they don't get along, it might be a fight in the front seat.
Let me see what Huff says. If it's that serious, they're going to have to race. Boy, Huff, you crazy.
No, did he answer the question?
Yeah, Huff, what's up? What you going to do? Like, when you get married, is your wife?
No, not that question. If you get married and your wife is driving and her father is now coming with you guys, would you offer the front seat to your father-in-law?
Good question, Huff. Hey, I hear what you're saying, Shonda, but you gotta type it right.
What did she say?
She said it was a typo. Listen, I'm going by what you type.
Shonda, cousin, I knew exactly what you meant. I knew exactly where you were going with that.
Speak what you mean. Say it with your chest. Anyhow, Huff says I'm 6'3", so the back is not going to work. Yeah, see, he's
what
a part.
What if you in a Escalade or Yukon? It's very roomy.
He's a part of the big guy camp, and we're not sitting in the back. Even though ladies, y'all want to sit in the back.
What if you in an F-350 or Yukon or Escalade, a big spacious car?
And that's the thing too. Yeah, like if the husband has a big car, like Tiffany just said, yeah, I'm not gonna drive the big car.
I would.
You're not gonna drive it.
No, you're not. 18-wheeler, you put it in front of me.
No, you're not.
Give me
that
the keys.
Sounds good. You're not doing that. So no,
that sounds dumb. Like women drive trucks all the time.
Not big trucks all the time.
Why not?
And that's
there are
other
some
women
truck drivers.
Would you drive your pop's truck?
I've drove my dad's truck
one day,
and I was comfortable driving it. I had no problem.
That wouldn't happen every day because you don't know how to park. You know what I'm saying? So that wouldn't happen every day. You don't know how to park the car. I'm just stating facts.
But it's a lot of women that drive trucks, especially 18-wheelers.
But that's not going to happen all the time.
They drive buses. They drive city buses.
Who to say that husbands are going to want them to drive that truck all the time because it's theirs?
Well, I mean, that's true, too. But to your point, women drive trucks. They drive city buses. It has nothing to do with men or women. This is not a gender issue.
Stop being sensitive. It's not a gender issue.
I'm not being sensitive. I'm just letting you know.
A woman driving a bus, they're getting paid to drive the bus.
You're missing the point. What I'm saying is women drive big vehicles, to your point.
Didn't say they didn't. Now, what I'm saying is...
You said I wouldn't be comfortable. I'm comfortable.
Okay. You drove your dad's truck once, though.
Because it's his truck. If it was your truck, I would drive it every day.
You wouldn't drive it every day. I wouldn't let you drive it every day. So there we go. Yeah, so big trucks, let's just say the man is going to drive his big truck, not because of gender wars, because men drive big trucks. That's just what it is.
So did he ever answer the question?
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't answer.
Yeah. I guess he's going to stick what he said as far as they have to race to get to get shotgun. Whoever calls shotgun first, I guess, gets it.
You going to make the...
That sounds good, Huff, until you get married.
The mother-in-law. What if the mother-in-law like 70?
Well, yeah, I think a lot of people who answered probably they're not married or they don't get along with their mother-in-law.
The ones who answered what, mother?
Yeah. No, the one that answered wife.
The ones who answered wife are not married?
Yeah.
That's not what you said. Earlier you said if they put mother, then they must not be married. That's what you said.
For the men who answered that question. They're not married, so
the men who said who picked mother, they're not married.
They're not married. That's what I think.
So you think that their answer would change if they were married?
I think so.
So you think Huff's answer would change?
Right, because he's not married.
Yeah.
So the only woman that he loves right now,
from a different perspective.
Right. The only woman he loves right now is his mother.
Right.
Until he's put in that position where his back against the damn wall.
Is he still listening? I wonder.
I don't know. But yeah, that would change. That definitely would change. But yeah, thank you for joining us, IG. We about to get off of here, but remember to watch the rest on YouTube and leave your comments and tell us what you think while we make some calls. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, that'd be awkward for me to be riding in the front seat and your mom sitting in the back.
Yeah, it's to me,
and that's just anybody older than me. I think it's just about respect.
Yeah, I think that to me it's kind of similar to, when I say similar, I mean, you know how people make a big deal about who paid first. I think it's similar in a way of
What are you talking about?
Paying first to eat. You know, people know the big deal about who paid the first meal or who
the
do
mother
this and
the
that.
wife. Oh, you talking about?
No, I'm just speaking in general, like as far as like paying for the first meal and all that.
Mm-hmm.
How people make a big deal about something and it shouldn't. I think it's similar to that. I think there's a situation where
we had discussed that.
Yeah, we did. I forgot what episode. It might have been episode
it was
1
in
or
the
2.
Beginning,
yeah, very early on.
And it was whoever asked. That's who.
I think it's people make a bigger deal than what it really is. I think this is similar to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely think this mother and wife situation, whoever sits in the front, is just overrated.
Yeah, you
Give
said
your mother-in-law the front seat.
You said territorial, right?
Yeah, I think it's like a territorial.
Yeah, I messed it up.
Oh my gosh,
I messed it up too.
Let me put this vodka down. Hold on, let me get a sip first.
Put it down, but get a sip first.
Okay. Territorial issue. That's what I think.
Why you say that? Explain. I agree with you, but why do you say that?
Because it's always something with the wives and the mothers, especially when it comes to their sons. It's a special bond. We talked about that too, the special bond between the mother and the son. So it's like you're kind of marking your territory by sitting in the front seat. But ideally, yeah, I would say the wife would get it, but it really shouldn't be an issue.
No, it shouldn't. Now, do you think also with the people that answered, do you think they answered as far as like, let's say some of the women that answered, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they was thinking as they were the driver and their husband was the passenger?
Oh, because the question, how it was phrased?
Yeah. Do you think they could have took it from that standpoint, like, hey, this my Nissan?
No, I think it was pretty clear
this
because
my
the
Nissan
only
Altima.
option was wife and mother. So you would automatically assume that you're talking about the husband being the person driving, right?
But you think they took it that way? Because
I think so. But believe it or not, most of the people who voted were men. It was
really?
actually even.
Oh,
it was pretty even. The voters were even.
Shout out to everybody that voted. Let's see if we can get on the horn.
And they were married. A lot of married people answered. The married people said wives.
They did?
From what I'm looking at. I don't know if everybody's on there married, but from what I'm looking at, most of them said wives.
Let me get on the horn right quick, man. See what we could do. Am I locked in on it? We'll see, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Let me try this again.
You got your thing on?
I got it connected. Let me see.
But that was a good question. I mean, everybody was talking about that. I didn't realize it was such a big issue.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things in the relationship that people, when I say people, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't even know if I could say everybody. I'll just say just certain people make it an issue where it shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think it's one of those things. And those things could make a relationship harder than it has to be.
Right. And you know what? We have to talk about this on another episode. But even when it comes to what if the mother is living with you guys, the mother-in-law, right?
Yeah.
Who cooks dinner? Some women have a problem with the mother-in-law cooking dinner in their home, in their house. Right. So that should be another episode.
Yeah, we can do that.
Who's on the main line?
Trying to connect this bad boy.
Maybe if I take off my Bluetooth.
Yeah, take yours off. You just did it?
Yeah,
it connected.
Okay.
Let's see what we could do.
Hello?
Whoa. Hello?
Yeah, what's going on?
Whoa.
Who we got on the line?
Well, welcome to the Thomas Game Podcast. Dame, how you doing, sir?
Oh, it's Dame.
I'm chilling.
Okay. Got a quick question for you, man.
What's that? I'm gonna give you a quick answer.
Yeah, I know. That's what we want.
In general.
Answer. Yeah, just in general.
Question.
Like, there's no, not you, whoever. Just a general question. You driving your car, and out of wife or your mother who rides shotgun.
My wife, my mother drive shotgun. My wife.
Your wife?
Yeah.
Okay, explain. How come your wife?
Because she's my fucking wife.
I mean, can you get in a little bit more detail?
That's just what it is.
Yeah, because when my mom and my wife in the car, my mama get in the back seat, or sometimes they switch. It don't matter to them. But mostly my wife.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever want to sit in the front seat, that's who's sitting in the front.
So you're saying
I don't care. I'm driving. I'm in the front seat
right.
automatically.
We don't. I don't. No gender wars. We don't care. But so you're saying basically whoever gets there first gets shotgun.
No, they sometimes they'll say you go ahead and get in the front, or you go and get in the front. It don't matter to them.
Yeah, that's how it is with us. It doesn't matter to me either.
Shout out to them. I mean, I can say they're real mature about that situation. That's cool.
I think it also depends on the relationship. I personally think it depends on the relationship between the mother and the wife.
Right.
And then there's a corner who pissed me off. Both of y'all get in the back seat.
You gonna put them both in the back seat?
Yeah.
You know what? You get your ass in the back seat.
Oh man, get your ass in the back seat.
It don't matter.
But see, you got to think about it. See, Tiff, you didn't even realize that they getting chauffeured. See, you looked at it as something else. You ain't like that.
You know that's a
there
part.
You go. That's right.
Well, I missed it. I completely missed it.
Say it again, Dame.
I said they getting chauffeured if I put both of them in the back seat.
Oh, okay. You put them both in the back seat, they getting chauffeured.
See,
they gonna look at it like that. Are they gonna look at it?
Nah, they getting chauffeured. Period. If one get in the front, one get in the back, they getting chauffeured. Period. Because you driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're one of the best drivers in the world.
Okay. So on that note, man, I'm gonna holler at you later. Cause we can't do that. That's a lot.
That boy back down up here.
I
hope he didn't get off on the wrong spot. All right.
Bye, nigga.
He's so crazy.
Yeah, you guys gotta think about it that way.
You keep saying you guys.
Yeah, I'm about to say people.
General.
Yeah, the people
this
that
can
think
be
that way.
because I know some men that would have a problem with it having that they feel like that's their car. They gonna sit in the front seat. They're not gonna let their father-in-law sit in front. Some men can be territorial just as women.
You gotta check that guy who.
I don't think it's a gender thing. That's what I'm saying. Who we calling?
Starks.
Your eyebrows over here twitching.
It's hot, man.
Your call has been forwarded.
Okay. On to the next caller. Yeah, this guy told me that he said okay, but then he didn't answer. So we're on to the next one. Let's see who we got next here. Whoa.
Thank you for calling Lindy.
Wow. These guys tell him to call him. Yeah. Who still has voicemail? He actually did his own voicemail.
It might be for business.
Who the hell? That's just weird.
It might be for business. Some people, they leave their information if they can't answer.
You want to call one of your peoples?
I thought you had some people on.
They kind of doing something right now.
This is a man's question. I think it's more directed towards a man. We need to get some fellas to answer.
Let me see what I got here.
If not, we can wrap this thing up.
Yeah, let's see.
Hello.
Welcome to the Thomas Game Podcast, sir. You're live on the air. How you doing?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. Sound like you're in the basement. Are you okay? You're not kidnapped, are you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm in the basement, dog. What's going on?
Who we got on the line?
This is let me do this right. This is tall, one half of the I didn't mean to hit that one half of the rail cast. I'm just getting some right quick.
305.
You know what I'm saying?
That's me.
How you doing, sir?
I'm blessed, man. Can't complain, man. I'm alive.
Same answer as usual. So,
all the time.
All the time. So put a little energy on this. So the question is, you're driving in your car, right? You listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm not gonna say the Monte Carlo because you know what I'm saying you don't have that no more. You know what I'm saying we don't upgrade it. You know what I'm saying we ain't gonna say the Monte Carlo.
Tall,
no
you see how he trying to car shame you?
I ain't gonna do that. Listen,
I see that.
Listen,
when he had Big Blue.
Right. He done upgraded. Now he want to.
Yeah,
we all done upgraded. Don't put my business out there in the street. We all done upgraded. Listen.
He said Big Blue.
We all done upgraded.
Listen, we back to the question.
had Big Blue with no AC.
No, don't do that. We had AC
now.
Don't do that.
We had AC. But this is the question right here, real brief, real quick. You driving your car, right?
Okay.
And out of your wife or your mother, who's riding shotgun?
My wife is riding. My mother is riding shotgun. My wife is driving. I'm in the back.
Look at that. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
You
said your mom is doing what now?
She's riding shotgun.
Your mom riding shotgun?
Driving. Yeah.
And wifey in the back.
No, he's in the back.
Oh, you said
I'm in the back.
You in the back?
You ain't listening? You not listening?
You in the basement. So
I like that
so you in the back.
Okay, I'm in the back.
Okay.
My wife is driving.
Okay.
And my mother is in the passenger seat.
Okay, this is different. I have two questions, which is cool. That's teach his own. That's
respect.
Cool.
Yeah,
I respect it. Yeah, but I have two questions.
Okay, go ahead.
One, you're 6'5".
That's fine. I got a truck. So I'm good.
So you got space.
Okay, so you bragging about
that was
upgrade.
the point. Nope,
okay,
that was my point.
That
was my point earlier.
Okay, so you have space. Why? Okay, I respect that. So why? Why are you getting in the back and your wife drive and your mother in a shotgun? Explain.
As a courtesy, just respect.
Right.
Okay, and that's all the time, or you guys switch around and it doesn't matter with you guys?
Well, I'll drive sometimes. She'll sit in the back. It just depends on what the circumstances is. It won't be no pressure.
Right.
So so in other words, you don't matter. You'll switch around. Like sometimes you'll drive, sometimes wifey drive. Is that what you're saying, sir?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Respect to that, sir. Respect. I was a little shocked because you old school. I thought you were gonna say you drive all the time, and yeah.
No, man. There's no pressure. Nowadays, both parties drive. The wife drives, the husband drives.
Right.
They do. They do.
And
back in the days, it was just
if everybody get along, it's just a preference. I think that becomes an issue. Like I said, that becomes an issue when the mother and the wife don't get along.
Yeah.
I think that's when it becomes a real, issue. And then some men might do what Terry did. I mean, Tall did and sit in the back.
Yeah. Okay, I respect that, man. So, again, you're 6'5", so you got to turn sideways. You got to turn sideways.
And I have a truck. So I don't have to sit sideways.
He's 6'5", though. Long legs, man. Come on.
It doesn't matter. I have a truck, so I don't have to sit sideways. I can get him that regular.
Okay.
But what if not saying this tall situation, but what if the wife is also tall, like 6 feet? You gonna put her in the back seat?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I have a truck, so you can get back there.
So both of y'all gonna get in the back?
So he would rather suffer and be uncomfortable and let the women be comfortable sitting in the front.
Respect
if that was the case.
Respect that.
Correct.
You're gentlemen, man. I respect that, man. All right, sir. That was all, quick answer. I'm surprised, man. But appreciate it, man. Stay safe out there, man.
I think that was one of the best answers.
All right.
Yeah, be blessed, man.
I will, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're going to put you in the back of a two-door Honda Civic.
Wait a minute.
We got a caller?
Another call coming in.
Okay, let's see.
Hello?
You got it turned down.
Welcome to the Thomas Game Podcast.
What's happening? What's happening?
You are live.
What's going on?
Like live, like go live?
Like go live. Look
yeah,
at him.
like that.
Check him out.
Okay.
Wow.
Real quick question, sir.
What's up?
You're driving your car, and your wife and your mom. Who's riding shotgun out of the two? Who's riding shotgun out of the two? Wifey or moms
Before you answer, you are live. Let's not forget.
Or moms.
Yeah, I know.
Or moms from South Jersey. Who riding in
Hold on. Wait. I got a very important question. Is your mama on this thing too? She be listening?
Don't do that.
No, you good, dog. You good. You're all right, dog.
No pressure. Don't do that. It don't matter.
You good.
That shouldn't even matter.
You good. You straight, dog. You straight. You good.
I'm going to forward this one to her.
No, you don't.
I'm going to forward it to
I'm
her.
going to cut your mic off.
Wait a minute.
Stop. Don't worry about it. I'm about to cut the mic off. I'm going to cut the mic off in a minute.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you.
Be honest with me.
I would probably, the woman that you with 9 times out of 10 would go ahead and just out of respect let the mom sit up front. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. At least that's what I would hope.
Yeah, it's a respect thing. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a respect thing. That's what I would see. Like, you would hope the woman that you would be like, nah, you know, because even if she was driving and her pops got in the thing, I would still get in the back seat.
Thank you. You are the first man that answered that question respectfully and honestly.
No, he's the second guy. Tall answered that. Remember Tall said he would be in the back seat too?
Right. No, he said if it was the other way around, he would let the father. He didn't mention it. Tall didn't mention the father-in-law. He said if the father-in-law was riding with them and the wife was driving, he would respectfully sit in the back.
Who?
Now, most... Yeah, that's what I would do.
I don't want to say no names if we're not mentioning government names.
Listen.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Lenny D. We're going to stay with Lenny D. So, cooking with Lenny. But anyway.
That's the second time.
Come on.
He think we ain't catch that. First was go live, not cooking with Lenny.
Hey, I have a quick question, sir. So you say you're not going to sit in the back. You said that?
No, I would. I would. If it was.
It's my question right here. You 6'5". 3+.
Oh,
come on,
bruh.
Now. Let's be real. Now.
Listen, that's the best part. People be like, "Oh boy, you too big to sit back here," and I get carte blanche anyway because they say I'm too big to squeeze in the back. So
we're not going by shame.
So you saying because Shaq was able to get into the Buick, you get in the back seat?
No. I'm saying what happens is because this has happened to me before.
Oh.
So most people that come to sit and when I go to get out, they were like, "No, I'm not gonna have you squeezed up in the back seat. It's fine, stay in the front seat." And I'm like, "You sure?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I'm in the front smiling like,
"Yeah, I did this."
Yeah. So yeah, but out of respect, in the front.
Oh,
they would leave me in the front. They would leave me in the front.
They'll ask. He said they'll ask if you want to get. I got a problem with that. Why would they ask knowing you can't fit in the back seat?
He sat in the back seat. Remember, he sat in the back seat with us.
What car?
Yeah,
me and you were driving. We went and picked him up from somewhere, and we were driving.
It was blue.
Yeah.
No, it was my car.
Nah, her car. And remember, she had to damn near be sitting on a carburetor.
Yeah,
because she had to scoot her seat all the way up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, out of respect, I would at least attempt. I wouldn't just sit there like and like a bump on the log and just expect that person to get in the back because hey, I'm who I am. Nah, out of respect, I would move. And then if they say, "Nah, you can chill, stay up there," then I stay.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but you at least out of respect, you ask.
Oh yeah, definitely out of respect, I would ask.
Respect that. I respect that. That's honorable. That's respectful, man. I can respect that, sir. That's pretty damn good. All right, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate
all
you,
right,
man.
All right, anytime. Love y'all. Be good.
All right, love y'all. But that's true because you gotta think about it like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if everybody big? Who gets the back seat?
Ooh. I didn't think about that. Oh,
what if you got everybody about 400 plus? You ever seen 600 Pound Life?
Yeah.
600 Pound Life?
They had to like.
Sometimes it be the whole family,
yeah,
but they be having vans. So what if you got a van?
And then they got to put grease on him and slide in the side? Don't they got to do that?
Don't do that. We're not body shaming nobody.
No, I'm not body shaming. Ain't that what happened?
Did they? What episode that was?
I don't know, but no, you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about the one on ABC where they had to lose weight. He was 600 pounds and they had a van.
Yeah, my 600 pound life.
They had to do something to the van and they put like grease or something here so he could slide in there. Yeah, that happened. I ain't making that up.
But what if it's a situation like that?
I don't know. You would have to have somebody can't go. The hell with that. We all can't fit in here. That's 1,800 pounds. Yeah, the car won't move. The car won't move. The car gonna move.
I mean, what if it's a van?
Huh?
A van couldn't hold about. I don't know if it
no,
1,800
pounds. The check engine light. Come on. Yeah, you can't move. Nah, that's nah. I'll be back. Everybody can't go
one at a time.
One at a time.
What if y'all was all going to like a breakfast or brunch or something?
Somebody got.
You had to be there. Everybody had to be there at a certain time.
Better call Uber and make sure that Uber is a van or something. Like we all cannot go at the same time. How we gonna walk in there together anyway? They're gonna close the buffet. That ain't gonna work, man.
I am not laughing.
But hey, man. No. Before we get out of here, we want to thank everybody that participated in the survey, the people that answered the phone. good respectful answers, man.
Yes.
Respect that. Give applause to
I
everybody.
always say you always have some good people around you, good, honorable men.
Listen, you gotta have good people around you, man.
Especially black men.
Thank you. Hold on, another applause for that. Thank you. Thank you, baby, for showing us love. You gotta check your circle and who's around you.
Right.
To in conclusion, man, this is another one of those things that, like we said earlier, that if the wife and the mother-in-law don't have a problem with each other, this shouldn't be an issue.
Right.
And when I say that all around, not just with the two women, with the husband. If the husband has to sit in the back seat, you know what I'm saying, he'll sit in the back seat and let his wife drive.
Right.
Or if the husband drive, ask, hey, Ma, you want to sit in the front seat, or sometimes they want to switch. Wife's in the front seat.
It's just being courteous. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's just out of respect.
Not being jealous and territorial.
Yeah, this is one of those things that doesn't have to be an issue to make the relationship even harder. Obviously, if it's health reasons, whoever it is, or size, that person has to be in the front seat.
We should ask Huff that. What if it's size? They can't run. They can't race to the front seat.
That's body shaming right there. We're not going to do that. But anything before we get up out of here?
No. I think we had a good show.
Yeah, it was good.
You
Again,
guys share it. Share it with your friends. Have them repost it in the story.
Share it, like it, and again, Thomas Game Podcast on YouTube. Also check us out on Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and other listening platforms. Follow us on Instagram as well, the Thomas Game Podcast. And also, if you want to send us information, whatever you want to say, whatever you want us to go over. Again, we're not experts. Just if you want our opinion, someone to talk to, maybe they can help you out.
And maybe it can help us out because we've used this platform as therapy for us.
Right.
Sometimes we go back and listen, and it's been therapeutic for us. So,
right.
we got to help each other out.
Right, especially my black folks out there. We all need help. We need therapy. Folks. So if you want to do that, the Thomas Gang Podcast. No, I'm sorry, the Thomas Gang 2020.
Right, the email.
At gmail.com. The email, again, is the Thomas Gang 2020 at gmail.com. And this has been episode 25, and we out.